I want you to tell me 5 years ago, exactly how was your day? What time did you wake up? What time did you eat breakfast? What time did you catch whatever transport you needed to catch? I want you to sit down and tell me exactly 5 years ago today, what clothes you wore, who did you see, what was the weather like, every single minute and hour to the T. I want you to write me out a list and tell me what exactly were you doing every single second of that day. I want to know what you were doing. Let me guess. There's certain things you can't remember. So if that time you didn't sweat the small things, what makes you think that in 20 years you're gonna sweat the small things? You're not gonna sweat the small things, but you know what you're gonna sweat? You're gonna sweat the fact that you didn't take the risk. You're gonna sweat the fact that you were watching Netflix for 3 hours every day when you could have started your business. You're gonna sweat the fact, right, that you didn't put yourself under the pressure you needed to put yourself under in order for you to get what you want that day. You're gonna be 40, right, in 20 years, and you're not gonna care what you were wearing. You're not gonna care who was around you. But you know what you're gonna care about? You're gonna care about, right, the fact that you didn't have the courage. The fact that you didn't start the business. The fact that you didn't put it on TikTok. The fact that you didn't, do this or do that. That's what you're gonna sweat. The things that we think matter today, yeah, they don't matter. But the things we don't think matter are the things that are gonna matter the most in 5 years. It doesn't matter today that you don't, want to eat the right foods. It doesn't matter today that you don't, want to have the courage. It doesn't matter today that, you want to go clubbing every week. It doesn't matter today that you want to watch Netflix all the time. But 40-year-old you, who cares more about family, who cares more, is more time conscious, is more food health conscious, is more anything conscious, anything that is to do with a long-lasting life, that version of you is seriously going to care. That version of you is seriously going to be upset with you. That version of you is seriously going to wish you had made different choices.